40-year-old Jairo Morales has been working in the Excommunicado Security Service for the past 3 years. A former peacekeeper and veteran of the Third World War and local conflicts in the Middle East, northern China, and Africa, he struggled to find activities that suited him in retirement. He'd been a special operative in the army and tried to find something similar in civilian life. Sure, it gave him gray hairs faster, but it was too late to change now. The rain had been crashing down since dawn. Clouds of flint hung over the city. They seemed endless, divulging an eternal downpour. That bothered Morales. The rain brought phantom pains, and he gritted his teeth. It was on a gloomy day like this that he had lost his leg, burnt off by a plasma mine in one of the Central American zones. Only his life support system had saved him, built into every peacekeeper exoskeleton. "Better than before," the doc said, with exaggerated enthusiasm. "At least they won't smell, Jairo. Ha-ha!" Morales had laughed, but he was far from happy. He'd been pushed out of the army despite his service. The least they could have done was waive his treatment bill. Who would have thought he'd find himself in the company of Caesar, younger brother of drug baron Ishmael Calderon? Jairo had once been in a raid to capture him. It had failed, and maybe that was for the best. In any case, Caesar, when he accepted Jairo into the Excommunicado Security Services, had no issue with him. Caesar Calderon himself, better known as Colonel, was also a military veteran. He personally interviewed every applicant to the company, needing only a short time to make a clear-cut decision. Often it was no. Nobody knew what influenced him, but Jairo was lucky. Colonel approved his hiring. In their meeting, after describing the company's requirements to the new hire, Caesar said on parting,
"Make a character in Disgardium, Jairo."
"Is that mandatory? I thought my work didn't involve video games."
"I'm afraid it does."
Caesar's voice rattled like a bunch of nails in an iron bucket.
"The company's purpose in real life is merely to support the Excommunicado clan in the game. Our businesses are no more than investments. Do you know who the investor is?"
"The clan?"
"Right. Most of your duties will be in real life, but first and foremost, you are a member of Excommunicado. You just get your paycheck from the company."
At first, Jairo got an old veteran as a partner, but he soon retired. A new Exco noob replaced him, Willie Brizuela. Routine took over. Alongside Willie, Jairo patrolled the clan's residential district, protected Colonel's mansion, escorted the clan leader or someone from the office on trains,